Seems he doesn't cross this barrier. Anyway, guys, welcome back to
Hey,
some
what's
more
the
Lies
big
of P.
idea leaving us behind? Oh, I knew we shouldn't trust them. Let's get out of here and give those lousy bums the business.
Okay, yeah, welcome back to some more Lies of P. Last time, I think, by the way, what's funny is I think the boss's health was just like, it might have even been over 50% when I died. I could be wrong, but it was like halfway or even more than that, meaning I fought all the siblings when the boss was more like at more than half HP, I think. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Anyway, it's crazy. Let's try to fight him again. Yeah, welcome back once more.
Bring it on.
Sorry, the intro
You
was
ain't seen nothing like my
the intro was very abrupt. You're joking. I didn't know they could come at once. Jesus. Chill. You know what now? This is a terrible attempt, like
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break a...
I'll just let them kill me. I think I'll have to fight her and her alone without no, I think I just depleted the boss's health too much to the point where the other guy is programmed to come after the boss has reached a certain percentage of health. So now he's just going to stand here. Okay, let me just run. So because I was focused on fighting the boss even when the girl came in, I depleted the boss's health to like a very low point, and the game doesn't want you to fight the boss alone without having to fight the others as well. So you end up bringing in all of them, and it was like terrible. They was all stun locking me. I couldn't fight properly.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
I think he's still going to appear.
That's it. It's my turn.
No. Shit.
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Gotta admit, he knows what he's doing. Let's finish this. Damn you. You'll pay for that.
Yeah, that was much better. By far. I didn't want to have to die. Yeah, I did it. Uh, I didn't want to die, like have to die multiple times on this boss fight. It's gonna revenge you. Probably. Stick around to find out. You never know. Maybe we'll become best friends. By the end of the game, we'll have tea together, standing over the dead brother's corpse. Let's collect the stuff that's in here. Black Rabbit Brotherhood Ledger. Sale of 10 Argo complete. I like our old broker man. He because he always pays well. But when he's in a hurry, it's hard to secure the ergo he needs. Sometimes I wonder if he devours it or something. I wonder which of the brothers is talking here. He does not need ergo. Oh, wait, what does he need ergo for? Does he really eat it? My English accent's terrible. No scribbling on the ledger, kid. Okay. The alchemists are asking for more gold coin fruit. It's not easy to get, so this could be a problem. I think the hotel guys are slowly catching on to what's going on. We can physically clash with them, but that's a last resort. Our sibling safety comes first. Oh, how touching, bro. Shut up. Acquired 5 ergo. I am real close to the end of this job, selling corpses. Eggs. Just a bit more and I'll have enough to escape the blasted city. That proposal from the alchemist is tempting, but I'm running short on ergo, and I'm not sure about it. Think about an expedition to the barren swamp. Get me some new parts. If you go out of town, a dress for me, a gun and weapon for me. This is not your Jano dumbasses. It's nice to see them being siblings in the dialogue, in the ledger that they were writing on. Let's look. We're going to look around, collect everything around here before.
Hey, check this out. Looks like you, sorta. From a certain angle. You know, if you squint. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the... Right?
Portrait of a boy. 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 This month's trend, stalker masks. Why did the stalkers start wearing animal masks? According to city historians, it was customary to wear animal masks in ancient Krat. It was one of the rituals to show off one's life when one fought the legendary rock titans. Believe it or not, but this legend is an inspiration to today's stalkers. It's not just for defense and fashion, but also for ranks that show off one's abilities. The link between rank and animal masks isn't clear, but mostly the powerful ones choose their preferred masks first. Preferred mask first. Perhaps there might even be newbies forced to wear silly masks chosen by their seniors. In these troubled times of the petrification disease, about how refreshing your mind with an energetic stalker mask. How about refreshing your mind with an energetic stalker mask. Choose a soul animal to your liking. Various fashionable stalker masks await you. P.S. This item includes a spore filter to protect against the petrification disease patent. I read that as prevented. Patented by the workshop. Hey bro, HQ is toast, so how about a black leopard mask? The workshop's toast too, so why would they make it? You know, based off what I've read of this second part, like that silly mask, the tall guy, the one who I said is the easiest to beat, he has a silly mask, so maybe he's even not like better than the others. But then again, the end of the ledger says that sorry, not the ledger, that note that I've just read, it's as though there were no masks for him to get, so he ended up wearing a bucket on his head. Also, you notice the loading screen bottom left, it's like the Pinocchio nose growing to show how many, like how much. Well, it's like a line
You
thing.
have no idea how happy I am to see you, Mr. Stalker.
If you're familiar with Pinocchio's story. Can I just leave? Let me talk to him.
Hello. It's a relief to see you. I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. Who knew it was right beside us? But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me. I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease. Pathetic, yeah. So close, yet so far. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward. I heard the alchemists made a device capable of fully utilizing gold coin fruit. I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend. You hear all sorts of wild tales about alchemists. Now that I know gold coin fruit actually exists, though, perhaps it's all true. Interact with the Saintess statue at the Grand Exhibition. You might be able to use the other powers of the gold coin fruit. I might look urbane now, but I used to be a farmer. I'm also interested in growing trees. I heard about a vendor who sells plant alchemy boosters. They might work on this tree, too. If you come across such boosters, bring them to the tree.
So you're supposed to get steroids for the tree to make it produce fruit quicker. Let's see. I want to use up whatever ergo I have, because I'm planning on upgrading a lot. Yeah.
I never expected to see the gold coin tree in a place like this.
Gold coin tree. You can harvest gold coin fruit at set times from the gold coin tree. Several different places use boosters to speed up its growth. 9 minutes, 38 seconds. Huh? Or reset level, reset P organs. So I can do all this here. I don't remember being able to do this at the statue. Anyway, stop looking. Let me give it to this guy.
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
I've never used any of these because I never found them useful. But I always buy this, even though these days I never really use it. Like the witch stone, I used it in the boss fight in the previous part. But I remember the last time I played this game, I bought so many of these. Every time I got gold coin fruit, I would go to that guy and buy them. I ended with like 20 of them, but eventually things just like I never used it at all. So if you guys paid attention to a lot of the audios not audios, things that we were reading, then you would see that it was basically, I guess, foreshadowing in a way that the gold coin tree grew in like, this place basically. And they described this hotel, I guess, as a castle, sort of in one of the, I can't really remember the wording of it, but basically it's really cool when you find out that you basically make a whole loop around the entire game. Like you move from here to the other town, to the factory, to the, what do you call it? The cathedral, then all the way to the other district. I mean, the Malam district. So this cat is still hostile. Now, before I interact with anyone here, I'd like to do a few things. I have to go to this guy before I forget. This guy that I lied to. And I think I have to lie to him again, because I want to gain as much humanity as possible without fail, you know?
Yeah, right. It's crawling with puppets. You? I didn't think we'd ever meet again. Can't say I'm happy to see you, though. Sorry, I let my frustration get the better of me. This place is crawling with hostile puppets. You must have known that, but you still sent me here. Honor and trust are everything to this hound. You've insulted me to the core. I'll never forgive you. But perhaps there's a shred of decency in you, so I'll ask again. Do you know of a safe place? Nice try, but I've been there already and I know better. The puppets have already destroyed that place. Again, you spurn my trust. But even a brave soul like me cannot afford another enemy in times like these. I shall show you mercy. Perhaps it will inspire a nobler spirit in you. But beware, do not fool me ever again. You tricked me with your lie. You disappoint me. But I'm no stranger to beneficence, so I shall let it pass one more time. Know that even my forgiveness has its limits. Remember, the hound's fangs crave the traitor's neck. You tricked me with your... Remember.
Okay, I guess that's
It
all.
seems the hotel is the only other option.
Okay, yeah, so it looks like he's heading to the hotel now. Now I think I can go to the hotel, because that's how we proceed. And there's like 4 people I can talk to now. Probably more. I think sometimes it doesn't count Sophia, but like her head should also appear there. Where is she? Yeah, she's up there on the stairs. Oh, I think, yeah, I collected a track. Let me play it while I talk to these people. I love this song. Love, love, love this song. It's so good.
At the house of Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think? At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
All right.
I always welcome.
You know that stalker, the hound? Is it true you brought him here? Wow, I didn't know he was still alive. Thank heavens. I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life? I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety. And speaking of safety, please take care of yourself out there. You're not the only one who's curious. Most people get around to asking where I'm from. My looks give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean. But I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. They almost took charge of planning for the grand exhibition. But that's their reputation, not mine. And they deserted me when I was little. I don't even know who they are. And my reputation is my own. I suppose my only connection to them would be weapons. So I'm an orphan, and that hardly makes me exotic in Krat. Can I help you with anything else?
Oh yeah, the song ended. I think that's all with her. Let's talk to Sophia. Let's see if this guy has anything.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Betrayal creates a debt that is particularly hard to pay back. But I am a man with generosity and mercy in abundance. I shall give you the honor of viewing my treasure so that you may apologize. However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ego of a powerful enemy shall suffice. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange. Take your time to admire it. I've certainly done likewise.
So this is the guy who you exchange the rare ergos from in order to get, either you get the weapon or you get the talisman, the amulet. You choose what you want. So let's see, the weapons are these ones: etiquette, holy sword of the ark, and then there's this one, trident of the covenant. Let's see this one. Enables dodging even with low stamina, increases weapon attack in proportion to number of fable slots. Upon a successful perfect guard, temporarily increases damage inflicted by weapon attack. So this is conquering amulet. Sorry, what does it require? It requires King's Flame. King's Flame. I was actually planning on using this, but now that I have this, now that it requires this, usually I always buy all the weapons. That's what I always do. But maybe for now, for this amulet specifically, for this ergo specifically, I think I'll buy the, do I have to? No, I don't know what to decide. Either I choose this or I choose this. But you know what? Let's just go with the weapon again. Doesn't matter. These ones, what does this do? Attack. Has a chance of none being consumed when using pulse cells. Not really that useful. Let's get the weapons for these. Usually I get the weapons because it feels like the better option, apart from only one. There's one which I always get the amulet instead of the weapon.
I know my way around a weapon.
Let me see if I can upgrade one of these. Hold on. Dark Moonstone. Dark. I need more of these. Okay, let's proceed. Let's talk to Sophia, then Geppetto, then. Yeah. So what do we level up now? It's better to get like health out of the way as quickly as I can. So I'll get it to like level 30, then eventually I think I'll stop at 30. That's where I usually stop. P organs. Okay, let's see, length dodge. Retain guard, regain upon torso use. That's actually very useful. Oh wait, what? Ooh, let's get this one. Okay. Enhanced charge, stagger attack. Concentration of effect-based fable attacks. Let's see.
Just walk your step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright. I feel good on you, alright.
You're back. The Malin district was as grim as we feared, was it not? But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture, we can focus elsewhere. And why not strike at the root of the problem? The King of Puppets' lair is on Rosa Isabelle Street. Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if we can take down their king. Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabelle Street. I already let her know you'll be coming by. I always remember these favors you've done for me. Though it pains me to send someone so precious into such peril. This portrait. I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
Let me talk to him one more time.
The city of Krat asked me.
Let's talk about this
The
since
Black Rabbit
we are from there.
I remember them well. Even within the Stalkers, they were rebels. The four of them were loyal only to each other. Thanks to you, the people of the Malin district have a chance to rebuild. That is, if anyone is still left in one piece. Finally, it's time to eliminate the root cause of the puppet frenzy. The King of Puppets is at the root of it all, and he's very powerful. But so are you. Be brave, my son. One more step, and you'll redeem me and save Krat from this hell. The city.
Okay, looks like that's all. I thought I had to go to him, but I think I think maybe I have to talk to Lady Antonia. Let me try.
Hurry up. I heard from Geppetto. Rosa Isabelle Street is ever so dangerous, I'm told. I hoped we wouldn't have to unlock the passage there. But if we want to stop this disaster once and for all, I fear we've no choice. Geppetto and I care about you very much. Stay safe, for both of us. I feel like my time is slowly coming to an end. However, it's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for us. That someone cares. Please take care of that. If you came from the Malin district, you probably saw the gold coin tree. I knew the tree was at the Hotel of Coins. I'm not the only one. The alchemists showed great interest in its fruit. I heard it's optimized to respond to ergo. But that's not the important part. The Krat disaster caused the alchemists to fight amongst themselves. Many people died or went missing. That's the real tragedy of the Rosa State. They stopped cooperating with the alchemists. Protecting the hotel was too important. I sealed away the gold coin tree, so no one would fight over it. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood was stealing from it. The hotel is Krat's last place of refuge. I am obligated to protect it. I'm going to protect you and the people inside until the day I die. If you were in my position, you'd do the same, I'm sure.
Sure.
People have no thanks for keeping.
Okay, that's all. I can't believe how much time we have actually spent doing this, because we fought the boss at the start of the game. Then suddenly, you know, we talked to NPCs and I'm already like 35 minutes in. So we have spent like over 20 minutes talking to NPCs here. It's actually crazy how much time passes when you're doing this. So yeah, let's head to Rosa Isabelle Street. What I love is that I don't think we are even at the halfway point of the game. I think the final boss of the Rosa Isabelle Street is the halfway point. Okay, let's go. Should I change my outfit? I've been in this one for a good while. Also, I want to change my weapon. Like I don't want like I'm tired of using a weapon which doesn't have that much, like doesn't have many moves to it. So I'm going to switch, though I upgraded this only to a +1, but I'm going to use it for a while, I guess. It is kind of slow, but it's fine. It's like a great sword. The great sword.
Rosa Isabelle Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary prima donna. Well, I'm not sure if she's still alive. While the past makes sense, it's getting a little depressing.
Okay. I think there's like one boss we might be able to fight in this part, though I think it's a humanoid enemy. If we get to the boss in time, then at least that will be one boss fight for the video. How many attacks does it take to... Nice. I think it will take like 4 attacks to fully deplete this bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Sometimes it seems like no matter how much stamina I have, my light attacks, especially on weapons like this, will always take 4 hits. There should be something down here. Enemy? No. Okay. Cluster grenade. That's also a very powerful throwable.
Who are you? Ah, my stalker friend. I was worried the puppets had come back. They're demons. They won't give us a moment's peace. Even an elderly lady like me. They wouldn't even let the dead rest if they had the petrification disease. Drives a lady to drink, it does. Which reminds me, I could use a proper tipple. There's a wine called La Bleuie. When I was younger, they called it the Ruby of the Heavens. I'm sure there's still some left in the wine cellar at Lorenzini Arcade. You're an enterprising lad. Bring it to me and I'll give you something nice in return. Remember, Lorenzini Arcade, a wine cellar, La Bleuie. Ah, the Ruby of the Heavens. That had hit the spot. A delight on the tongue, and a memory of bygone days. Remember,
Alright, that's the wine we read about earlier in, like, the previous part, I think. The Witch's Tower and Princess, the comedy praised by audience and critics alike. The Stellar Opera House will be presented its will be presenting its grand finale. It's the last work of the best writer of Krat, Coppelius Kempelen. I don't know how you say that name. As well as the last performance of Red actress Adelina Corday, the greatest prima donna of our time, the greatest adventure of an evil witch, a gallant knight, and a beautiful princess awaits you. Come join an unforgettable experience of laughter, tears, and thrills. Now this is where we learn about this area. So if you pay attention to these notes, you'll also get to see what these notes are talking about and all that stuff, all that nice stuff. I'm trying to get to hold on. Puppets are the most beautiful beings, even their human masters. Incomplete incomplete beings in comparison. The creation is more perfect than their creator. The creator who created them. Which would you praise more? Maybe the creator, to be honest. Get that shit out of here. Okay, we can't go through there. Two of them just like that. I think that door, you have to like go through here to get to that door. So let me... Oh, you're back. How's the food? Akash went to go and buy to eat food, by the way. He left the stream. Now he's back. The alchemist paved the way for Krat's golden age, and no one denies that fact. But what if instead of gold, they were accused... Sorry, they caused... And let me just sit next to the screen, because reading that as accused, man. Anyway. They were to cause an unprecedented disaster. Being a reporter, I received a surprising message from an informant who was once an alchemist himself. It's about a stranger from across the ocean, an alchemist from the Far East who was once famous in Krat. Ooh. He learned of the group's secrets and quit, and he now uses a different identity out of fear for his safety. The relic of Trismegistus is not just as simple as... is not just a simple Argo mine. The place is dangerous. My source claim that the alchemists have an ulterior motive, one not for benefit of the city, and that they have a very risky plan involving Argo. The conspiracy theory about how hundreds of people can die sounded preposterous, but the evidence provided had a surprising amount of credibility to it. So as a reporter, I spent months with the informer and was able to see the dark side of Krat. I intend to deliver my report for the benefit of citizens. The rest is severely damaged. Publication of this text was banned for spreading false misinformation and promoting social unrest. Additionally, reporter Medoro has been suspended indefinitely from our newspaper. We apologize to the citizens for any trouble. So Medoro was the one writing all the other things that were like the landmark guides, for example. And he was also a reporter for other news, but I don't know who this is. Like, could this be... This could be someone important. You know what? Let me take a screenshot of this. Like, if I find someone with those boots and pants, then it could be a hint. You never know. First time I saw that, I was creeped out. I wasted that, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Wait. Okay. So the shortcut is here. And what's this? Legion plug. Let me switch outfits. Can I switch to this? But if I switch to this, I'll have to use. I can't switch to this and not use the other weapon. Maybe okay. The donkey's outfit. For now. Mad donkey. This one didn't even notice me. Saw blade. Resplendent ergo fragment. I think this is the ladder that leads up the other side. Oh, I forgot about this part. Really? There's that enemy right there. It can throw shit at you. It's also right there. Let me try and kill this one first. Now for these guys, it's actually quite dangerous. But I know you can approach them from behind, so I'll do that. I'll do that in a while. Let me see. We're about to end the video too. This part has been really slow, but bravo. I was taking a screenshot.
Oh, what a beautiful puppet you are. I can hear your springs even if you try to hide them. Musicians have keen ears, you know. Would you like to sing for me like your friends? I have a feeling the sound of your cries will be especially sweet. Let's have an encore performance of Pain for the Red actress, Adelina Corday. I dedicate this performance to my sister, Adelina!
She's actually too fast. Let me switch weapons. Shit.
You stole my sister from me, rotten puppet! You stole my sister from me, rotten puppet! As your sister. As promised. We always match.
Crazy, man. So I guess, yeah, puppets. She said puppets took her sister. Like, why you keep doing that? Doing what? This? Oh, wait. You mean this? Yes, it is, because you see those, you see the symbols, it's sharpening the weapon. Like the durability, you see that bar on the bottom right, like above the symbols, like you see the weapon symbols on the bottom right there, like right there where my donkey mask is facing on the screen. Now above that bar right there, that gray bar is your weapon durability. So when your weapon durability goes low, I think your weapon can break. Mine has never gone to 0, so I don't know what happens if it does. I assume your weapon breaks, but yeah, you have to basically keep managing your weapon durability every time it goes low. So that's how you do it in this game. So that's what's done in this game. So the city of Krat decided to put an indefinite stop to the investigation of the disaster that took place in Monad Charity House, known as the Rosa Estate. This was to prevent chaos caused by the large-scale spreading of the petrification disease. There have been no confirmed survivors so far. The petrification disease is a deadly epidemic, but this massive spread is unprecedented. The quarantine authorities surmise that the petrification disease caused the novel mutation. The Mona Charity House, once a boarding school for kids from the slums, has until recently been home to the founding Monad family, many students and refugees. The leader of the alchemists, Valentinus Monad, has been confirmed to have passed during this catastrophe, and this will take a toll on the alchemists. Sad. Let's move on for a few more minutes, then we'll end the video. I think I'll take a break, probably. I could go for 1 more hour, but nah. I'll just take a break. Maybe I'll play tomorrow, I think. I don't know if I'll do it on stream or off stream as well. So as you can see, you could just come behind these guys and get the weapon. I think it's this one. So Akash, you see the bottom right, the durability bar. Now it goes low every time I use my weapon. So you see it's now lower than it was before. So I just sharpen the blade and the durability goes back up. So it's that simple. That's what it is. So I think this may be a good stopping point. Let me just talk to this guy first.
Oh, you're walking about in a place like this. You must be a stalker. Can I ask you a favor? My wife's body lies on Rosa Isabelle Street. There was a fire, and I couldn't reach her through the flames. I know she's gone, but I hate to think of her just lying there. Would you bring me her belongings? Then I'd have something to remember her by. Thank you. Small kindnesses like this give me something to cling to. Her body is on Rosa Isabelle Street. She used to look so beautiful in her black dress. I miss her so much. Every day is harder than the last. Please, bring me her belongings. Her body is on Rosa Isabelle Street. I miss her so much.
Alright, that's it for that dialogue. So I'll see you guys in the next part. And yeah, there's nothing more to do here. I know these parts have been long. Like the streams have been, you know, very long, obviously, because I play for like 2 or 3 hours. Because I record 2 or 3 videos each time. But the parts on YouTube will be still close to 1 hour long. Like this one's going to be like 58, 59 minutes. So yeah, I know they have been long, but that will be the end for it now. So whoever sees this on YouTube, thank you for watching. And also buy a cash who has been, like, you know, watching me stream this game. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you in the next part. I'm exhausted. I'm going to take a break, shower, then sleep probably, then maybe I'll play tomorrow some more, who knows. I don't know how long it will take till I finish this game. But yeah, we're like at 59 minutes now, so let me just end the video now. Bye.